Akitas are newcomers to American soil. Helen Keller brought the very first from Japan in 1937. Sick? Having a baby? In Japan, you wouldn't get these. You'd get this, a tiny Akita statue symbolizing health and well-being. In ancient Japan, Akitas were so highly regarded that only the ruling class was allowed to own them. They got fancy collars and the finest cuisine the royals had to offer.
They are incredibly beautiful. They really are. Akitas are amazing.
They're tough dogs. They're athletic and they're determined, and they would take a bullet for you.
But these